What's up, guys? We're here with FireWatch again, right where we left off in the last episode. Let's continue, see what's going on. Alright, so we have a wave receiver. Alright, it's been a few days since I last played, so...
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
Alright, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
Probably beer.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Oh?
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Big difference there. Probably.
Hey, D, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Very bad
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Oh my god.
Ay, ay, ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay, that's that we found. Radio off. Discarded radio. Knew too much, Delilah. I'm a little bit confused. That whiskey from that episode is still here. Hey, I got a new... let's go. Dang, fire is going. I'm using a new microphone, and I just, earlier today, got a boom arm for it. I had the microphone, so I'm using that now. I don't know if it's any better. But it should be better when I get close like this. I hope that doesn't sound super wrong and weird. Why is the recording lagging? I'm not lagging. I think the audio should be better. I'm gonna be right back and see what's making the recording lag. Okay, we're back. No lag now. But I think the microphone quality should be a lot better. And hopefully it's not too quiet or anything, or way too loud. I'll have to figure that out. Post. Alright, I'm gonna use this. So what do we do? Oh, it tells us what direction. Oh yeah, it was... Okay, so it's that way. Because of the green arrow. Alright. I'm trying to remember... So we found their camp. Are we fixing to jump this? Or go down? No. We found like that camp, and then it caught on fire when we left. And they had a bunch of reports of us talking and stuff. And now, just woke up going to follow this thing. Okay. I think I'm pretty caught up. I don't know if you can hear that. Probably shouldn't be able to with this mic, but a car just drove by. So. Alright. What is this way? I don't think we've ever been this way. It feels good back in this game though. I miss the artwork. I want to find more games like this, like just fun, semi-short stories, but has a good gameplay vibe to it. I don't feel safe going into this. Oh my god, this is gonna get knocked out again. Oh, that's gonna be. It's got keys on it.
Shit!
Oh my
What?
god.
Ah!
Oh, that's scaring the crap out of me. It's got some keys in there. Oh, the key to that cave. Oh, it's down there.
D, I found some sort of supply bag, light
Probably should
camping
get out of here,
gear,
'cause
some
they're probably
clothes,
down here.
basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Not yet.
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Yeah, right?
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard
Sure
to
we
feel
do.
like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, that makes sense.
Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a
Wait,
drink
what?
too.
I'm not in my tower.
Nope.
I am looking at a man standing in your lookout, and it's not you.
How do we get back?
It
This way.
is not me.
Nope, hell no.
Oh my god, go.
Run.
I'm going.
Somebody in my tower. Jesus. Well, I guess it's not really my tower, but it's my tower for the time being. Gotta... Oh god, that's where we were up there, and now I'm down here in this, like... Oh my god, I'm knocking in circles. Up here. Yes. Oh, well... Maybe we can jump from the side. Oh, I can chop this down. Okay. Get to chopping! Is that the fire over there? I think it is. Oh my god. Who's up there? Alright, so she says there's someone who's in there. I'm not gonna take my eyes off of it. I did a little bit then, and nobody's walking down the stairs, nobody's jumping off the edge. Okay, yeah. So that nobody's left. Oh god. Nobody's in here. I think she's just like
I don't see anyone up here.
drunk. That makes
She
sense.
was just there.
I was looking at it. Jesus.
Left a
Ooh,
cassette
Walkman.
player taped to my damn door.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Well, let's see what's on it.
Oh god.
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck them. We'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
What is it? What's on it, Henry?
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
Day 78. I like how he had that whole setup of like a crime scene on his wall there, of all the evidence he's found and has kept over time, all those notes, little postcards he's written describing stuff. That's pretty...
I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Fuck 'em. We should just burn the place down. Fuck 'em. I think I might be sick.
Sounded like she was right here. It's the soda towner.
No, it's not because I'm hungover.
God dang it.
Someone
Remember
claiming
that.
to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire.
What? I didn't
So
call crap.
I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up.
I've never
We need
thought
to find
really
out what
looked out.
someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
Yeah.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't
Just
find
be
some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
Be a veteran. I better not be lifted out here in handcuffs. What? forest burns! You say you don't know what caused the Wapiti fire, boy? Go to sleep. You scrub. Alright. I probably should drink that already. What is in it? Dude, this is Psycho from those girls. Missing person. Who is that? Patient Mitch? So his name is Mitch. Others missing the teens. They were found. All those notes from Ron and Dave. Note from fire crew. Wapiti station worried about fires. Knew they were a target destroying evidence. Framing us. What's that clipboard? Alright, well let's go see what's in that cave. This is... Dang, the fire is getting it. Man. Is that all the gas I have at that place? Well, I guess it doesn't use much. The cave. The cave. Don't remember. The way. There. So we need to go north, east a little bit, and then just keep on sending this way. Oh wait. North, east this way. Yeah. Right. To the cave. What are we gonna find down there? Can we go down this way? Cliff edge there. I don't know how to get down there. I'm just gonna follow this way. I'll probably get us down there soon enough. Actually, before I jump down there, I do want to check just to make sure. Because I know there's been like a few times. Yeah, this is right there. I would never jump down this. I would climb down it, but forget jumping down it like he is. You could sprain an ankle. For sure. Here, what is this way? Oh, I'm going down. I kind of want to go like explore all the areas we've been and see what trees I can chop down now that I've got this axe. And see if this thing picks up anything anywhere. This is where that dude is at the beginning. The flashlight.
Hey, you didn't actually make that call, right? To the other lookout?
No,
It just
I
stuck in
didn't.
my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Lying to me, then realize how fucked I am.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah.
I was the one
Yeah,
that
you're
actually
right.
was going out there
That's
doing
not
that
gonna
crap.
happen though.
Thanks, Henry.
I probably should have taken those 2 reports in, actually. I just remembered that I left those. And they'd probably be on the wall. Alright, here's the cave. I'm not gonna tell her I'm going in. I feel like that'd be something smart to do. Maybe I'll tell her before I go in the cave. Okay. Close that. I probably don't want to close it. Oh, what the
hell?
heck? I like how the game pushed me forwards off that edge. Oh, it did it again. What? They locked the... Oh my god.
Delilah, someone locked me in the cave. Is this thing working? Delilah! Send someone to the cave, please!
Oh god.
Can't get any damn reception.
Well, whoever did that can't be but like right out there, so... Sure you can. Reach your arm around that. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. Well, can we climb out that? Nope. Long, steep...
Jesus, this is a big cave.
Yeah, no kidding. Use Pulaski. What is a Pulaski?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, the axe. Okay.
freezing in here.
Oh my god, that's creepy. Echo. Can we... You can probably climb up that. I could. Maybe up that part. I could get to there, though. Oh god. Is that a
Is anybody down there?
That's cool. Just a shoe. Wait a minute. If that's a shoe, how did the shoe get down there? I hope nobody didn't fall down there. Does he have his marriage ring on his pinky? That's what it looked like when he climbed up there. All these just convenient buttons. Is this way out? Okay, that's not creepy at all. Oh, yes, a way out.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out,
That
but
was
if I
nice,
hadn't,
right?
Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
I didn't see any
Well, that
climbing
doesn't sound
equipment.
dangerous.
I wonder what would have happened if I would have come to this area, like, before now. This is a really cool looking area. Like, can I climb up these, like, steps? No, I can't climb up that. So I guess you can't really get in there if you had came here before. I didn't really pay much attention to what she just said. I probably should have. What am I supposed to do? I think something about going back to my tower. Foxwell something. Supply room. Dang, I went that far through that cave? I think that's what the... I don't know. I'm just gonna go this way. It looks like the only way I can go. Can't see much through the fog, but it doesn't look like I can go that way. Oh, no, it doesn't look like I can go this way either. This could be it. I only have 7 pictures left. I hope I probably should have took some pictures in the cave. Oh. Ooh, that looks like nasty water. God, don't step in that, Henry. Oh, I can go this way. Oh, what is this?
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
How do you think?
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. I mean, he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left.
That's so cool.
Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry.
Put him up. I can't. I'll just put him on the ground. Why is Brian Goodwin? They're all from the same Richard Sturgeon guy, all the books. Why is he like reading a book with a gun?
He'd hide out here to read comics. The Black Band, his grief is his enemy's sorrow. Everyone this guy loves gets killed, so he honors them with a black armband which gives him superpowers.
Well, that's fucking dark.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Actually.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and I got a
so
call
cool.
because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
Assuming. What if this one fell? That's pretty dangerous. But yeah, since he wasn't supposed to be here, kind of makes sense that they were in the tower and they're like, oh, we gotta go. Then he's not gonna be able to run all the way out here and get his stuff. This little dinosaur. Okay. That makes nine. They're good ones. Family gross. That's cool. This is just, I feel like something happened. This is too perfect. Bundle of kittens. Pythons? What are those? They look like scissors. Oh, those are, okay, yeah, those are things that you, like, stick in a box. Note to Ranger.
Huh. Brian stole his dad's climbing gear, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, it sounds like Ned was pushing him, and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
My name is Brian. If you found this note, it should be with a bunch of climbing anchors, I hope. Could you do me a favor and return them to me? Brian Goodwin, and my address is 55 Foxtrot Lane, North Platte, Nebraska. I wonder if that's an actual address. That'd be interesting. 69 LOL. Really, game? Really? 69 LOL. Wow. If you tell me your name and address, I'll give you a reward for this. You're probably wondering why I left this here. Well, they were my dad's and I didn't want him to lose them, but I don't want to do any more climbing on this trip, so I thought I would pretend to lose them. But if you help me get them back, everyone will be happy. Thank you for your time. The reward will be good. But if it's another dinosaur, then you're sold.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
Great.
You found his pocket protector?
I found a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, between this and the map I found in my tower, old Brian created quite the fantasy world.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
I don't understand how people can do this. I wouldn't be able to do this. I guess you could consider me a little nerdy sometimes, but I couldn't do this. I'm gonna keep that option.
There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't
guess
surprise
that
me.
is- that'd
Ned
be
didn't really
awesome.
seem like a, you know, with it dad.
Famous for Zachary. I'm with my dad in Lander, Wyoming. It's pretty neat. Dad fished in a spot called Sinks Canyon. Most of Wyoming looks like home in Nebraska, but when there are mountains and woods when you go far. I'm sorry I can't mow your lawn this summer, but I hope you found a good person to do it instead. Can you write back and tell my dad when school starts, because I don't think he knows. Your friend and neighbor, Brian Goodwin. Wow. Why? I mean, I would address 69 LOL. That seems suspicious. Video game.
There's a
game
busted
board.
old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah?
I forget it's like
I like Pong.
1980.
Everybody likes Pong.
Like some sort
Gosh,
of
Brian
electronic
had everything
game
he
here.
loved out there.
We can't keep that.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
That was my second day.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
My rope and his camera. I have his camera. He was gonna build that with his camera. I can't really zoom in, but there you go, Brian. Send that to you with your postcard and your book.
Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
Oh, second person as in writing sense, first, second, third person. Oh, can use medias to talk to people far away. Keep that.
I found an old school folder. Brian was a hell of a doodler.
You drew all that? Oh. That's a little dark. So that was pretty dark. I think that's all it's at. Let's get moving. We spent too much time right there. There was a lot of stuff going on. Wait, wasn't I supposed to go back to the cave? Oh, that's the things. Okay. So we're just gonna keep them? I thought we were gonna send them back to it. Dang, that's not weird. How did he get down from here if that one wasn't already in there? It's dangerous too. I wouldn't put that in the rack.
What do you think is in there?
Probably something that will kill me. So, you know, just sort of getting myself right with God or whatever there is.
Henry,
They closed the door when they could have just...
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
Yeah, that's not.
a hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
No, I don't. You gonna give me an option?
No, I think I'm probably good. Bring on jail.
You'd probably just get probation. I'd be the one stuffed away in the Lusk Women's Prison for the next 10 years.
Oh God. That doesn't sound good. King back up there. This tree looks like really green compared to everything else that we could down to. Where are we going? Are we going back to the cave? Explore deeper into the cave. So where the hell am I? Alright, we should keep going down this way. Right? This is south. I'm curious what's up there though. Up that way. I think I've been up that way, haven't I? I don't know actually, but I'm not gonna go up there.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
Well, they kinda were still
Dodged a bullet there.
well, I didn't mean to click that button.
Yeah, we've got enough unanswered shit to answer for, I'd say.
I think I gotta get this way. Oh, I'm gonna slots there compared to day one. Alright. Death has been sealed. No going back now. Did they not know there was another exit though? Or, well, it was caved in, so I guess not. Let's go in here. Yeah, don't close it. Maybe I can use those things and go down this way now. Yep, we're in this crack. What if there's cracks like that anywhere else that I never really paid attention to before? I can, like, go in now. Somebody's gonna, like, pull that out of the rock. No? Good? This is great. But why did we go back in here? Nothing is gonna be down here if they're nothing important. Look at this. Okay, that's great. Did he just grab onto that rock like a handle? That okay, go down there. I can go down there right quick. Climb up that. I'm sure no scientists are like climbing down this like this. Oh wow, that's cool. The music is like getting creepy. It's not really creepy. It's still creepy. What's that? Oh my god.
Ah, shit.
That's gross.
You... Oh, God.
Please, did I just go back? That's gross. Oh my god, is that the shoe?
You
Wait.
fell.
Ew, why am I getting closer?
Your stuff gave out. Oh, you poor fucking kid.
Me. Do I have to? Can I go back? I don't want to. I'm done. That actually made my stomach hurt. That's gross. Yeah. I'm out. See you never again. Oh no. His ring is ring. I can't think right now. That's so gross. That's like, why did they put so much detail into that? Wow, I like started sweating. That's gross. I'm not down for that. Never again.
Nope.
Hopefully I can get back out again and not walk away. Oh my god, I swear I just heard other footsteps. I think I'm just freaking out. Okay, nobody closed it. Good, I'm out. I'm out, let me out. Oh, I'm out. Oh my god. That's creepy. Oh my god, don't tell me I do gotta go, like, keep walking through that cave. I think I do. Well, back down we go. I figured I'd be able to, like, call somebody since the service doesn't work down here.
Brian Goodwin.
What? Oh god. Really? Well, I guess I called it, kind of. Saying that that's kind of weird, all this stuff up there. Oh my god, I said I was gonna look at the... Oh god, close your eyes. My eyes are closed. Am I over? Peek. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. Oh wait, that's over here. Okay, let's move. That's close. What happened to Ned then? Ned's gonna be down here. That's sad. I guess I just had to go a little bit closer and then I can leave. I'm already this way. Let's go. That's like really, really, really sad now, thinking back on all this stuff. I don't think his climbing gear broke. There's been too much creepy stuff. He had to like been sabotaged. That's the main cave. That's where the shoes at, I think, on that ledge. Yeah, right there. Yeah. We need to figure out what is going on. And now. No more screwing off. We need to meet and then actually not talk on radios and figure out what the hell is going on. And do something about it. Where we have proof that we weren't the ones that did it. We have proof we're framed. Oh, what? Okay. I like how you really can't. It kind of just looks like a rock, and you did look up there. Oh, that's still inside the cave. Let me out. Oh my god. Nobody grab my leg, please.
Hey, D.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
That's your reaction?
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Shivers just go down my back. Ooh.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
More like-
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. What do we do now, D? I mean, are you okay?
No, I'm not. He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave.
Oh god, don't.
There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
On day 79? This might be the last episode. Ooh. No. I'll see you in the finale next episode. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Leave it if you didn't. Leave a dislike. I'll see you then.